Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. This is my Christmas decorating video in my room. So, I'm going to get started with my Christmas stuff out. We're going to do my little Christmas tree. I got the batteries for the lights I bought for them. So, let's get started. Okay, here we go. I got my tree back there. There's going to be some stuff that's going to be going on my dresser here. I don't know what those batteries are for. I need those. So just move that over for the time being. Spot. Alright, so move my brush out the way. That one got my nutcracker. There's no little tree behind the nutcracker, so yeah, get off that. Made that ornament. So here's my lights. Just go ahead and do the tree first. If I can untangle it without breaking it, that is. There. So, okay, down, nutcracker, and around. And I put the lights right there. Okay, there's the lights. Now we're gonna start. Tree's small, so I gotta be careful with orange. It's gotta be, you know, so it doesn't fall over. It's gotta be like equally weighted, basically. But I got this one that I absolutely love. I saw it they had it this year, and I was like, I have to get that. It's Marie, obviously. Marie. It's kind of heavy. So we'll have to see what I can do with this. And she can sit like that. I usually have him hanging up here, but for the tree, if I can get him off. It's Superman Clark Kent that I got last year. I'll put him on the other side. Okay. There. Now. I have other ones, but that's my topper. Go ahead and take that out. Whoopsie. Dang it. Dumb nutcracker. Stop moving. There. I was trying to set it down for a minute. Alright. Bag. So I got all these right here too. That usually go over here, so I have to figure out where I can put them. There. You sit in Sally's lap. These guys, I don't know where I'm going to put them. They usually have to like sit up against something. Usually. Or like that. And then Snoopy I usually put on my bookshelf, but we'll have to see if I can find a spot. Maybe right there, next to Superman. And then of course, my Santa Mickey, who usually goes on the end over here. There. Get those off there. Those I gotta figure out where to put. But first, yes, this is where I put my ornaments. They're all not going to go on here because I don't have room, but there's Sally. I don't know what everything I have in here anyway. Dang it. Yoda! Dang, Yoda. It's not sit up very well. Oh, my candy cane. Oh, there we go. It's like it's stuck. Okay. I just need to get Jacob Marley out of here. There he is. There. Perfect. So I don't want to make it too heavy because it's only a small tree, so we don't want it to fall over. So just put those in the box. That I usually hang up. Now the other stuff is in here, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with. Now my tree that usually goes over here because I plug it in. I know this tree goes over there. Why is there a knot in the cord? Anyway. Out. Lid. Not know there's knots in the cord. Okay. There we go. This usually sits like here. We'll have to see. I can do this because the plug thing is over here. And so it turns on. You got the snowman, but I want to put him like here this time because he likes to fall over. And then my Wawa truck, which usually sits in front like so-ish. And then to figure this out. Here's my tree that usually sits by me. So, oh, I forgot about this one. It's the one I made. There. I'll put the star in a minute. And that always happens. I just need to sit here for a moment. It's my Christmas music. Not that I don't know where I want to put this just yet, but had an itch. Okay. So I'm just going to lay the Christmas music right there for the time being. And Oh, I forgot that was in there. My Rudolph vinyl. And that's my plate. They used to put the Christmas cookies on, but I have no idea where I want to put that either. Here's my light up Christmas necklace. Okay. So, that. No good. Everything wants to fall out of my hand. Okay. Just set that down for a minute. Usually put that over there. There's Santa Claus. No stocking. The meow cat. What'd you do right there? Frosty, for the time being. These I hang up over here. Alright. Now, that's pretty much it for the box of what I want to put out. I don't know where I want to put my plate yet. For the time being, I'm going to put those on top. This is just a little wooden Merry Christmas sign that I made. It hangs up, but I'm not sure where I would hang it, to be honest. So, then I got this, which lights up, which is cool, which I was kind of planning on putting here somewhere, but then I also have this wooden tree that I usually put over here. Of course, I don't know where I will put this wooden tree. I might have to rearrange some stuff, but it's the wooden tree I usually like to put out, but I don't know where I will put it this time at the moment. So, there's my Christmas music. I'm going to finish my tree over here, and then I'm going to do one more thing, and I will figure out where I'm going to put the rest of this stuff later. It's just this wooden tree, and then my plate and the Rudolph vinyl, which I'm not sure where I'm going to put that just yet. So I'm going to stick those on top here, and move these. Hack in there. Alright. And I got my Mickey Santa hat right here. And it keeps falling a little. Anyhow. That's where that goes. And just for fun, I got this for our collection, but I'm going to go ahead and hang it up because it's technically a Christmas stocking. Right next to this one. Because why not? That is very cool. Of course, now they're kind of blocking each other, but... There. Oh, don't turn around. Why is there hair? Alright. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's going to go because yeah, it's kind of twisted. Hold on. And trying to get it to where they're both seen. That'll work. So we'll have that right there. Let me go ahead and put the batteries in the string lights and put the topper on the tree. And then I will show you everything. Hopper. There. Get off there. Thank you. Put that in there. And there. Now, last but not least, nuts. Why they always gotta put screws on these covers? Give me a minute to get a screwdriver. I just gotta go right here. Screwdriver. Alright. Or is it the other way? Because I'm trying to figure out which way this comes off. I know it is this way. I think. Yeah. There we go. Batteries. And in you go. Perfect. Voila. There's my tree. Oh, this still lights up. Very cool. A little dusty. Get that off there. That lights up. This is technically a ceramic tree, so it does light up. Although it can be kind of dim. It's a little dim, but it does light up. I usually just keep this back here. Alright, there's my nutcracker. Now. Oh. I use that for other things. Oh. Just for purposes of right now. Voila. Tree. And everything is lit up. Once I figure out what to do with that stuff. I'm not quite sure. That's a wooden tree and I don't want it to topple over, you know. But as for now, that is pretty much all of the Christmas stuff in here for this time. Also, this tree over here does light up. I got it from 5.0 last year. And it's cheap, but it does work. Because I've already had to tape it up, but it does work, as you can see. Or you will see in a minute. So, next I'm going to show you a tour of everything. Alright, so, starting with my dresser here. There's the Mickey and Minnie, the Christmas ones. There's my Santa Claus. Those are cups. They actually have my name on them. There's the little stocking. There's Sally with her Santa hat, but I have her there all year round. And then there's my reindeer. I believe it's Rhonda and Randy. If you know, you know. There's my candy cane headband, candy cane pencil. That cat is very loud, but he does meow, we wish you a Merry Christmas. So, but I'm not going to turn him on. That angel back there lights up, so does that tree. I had a star light up just like that tree somewhere. It was on my bookcase over there somewhere. Anyway, that's the tree I got from Five Below last year. You can see it does light up, and it does work. But yeah, you can see I did have to tape it up already. Anyway, that's my Christmas music. I don't exactly know where I'm going to put that just yet. That's the fiber optic tree. There's the snowman, cut my name on it. That's just a little tree decoration. I think it's technically an ornament. These candles light up. I got these candles right here. One there and one over there. I got those from Dollar Tree last year. They do light up. It's my Santa Mickey that I've had for an extremely long time. Oh, and there's the Wawa truck. Pez truck. And the snowman. The wooden snowman. He falls over really easily, so I wouldn't try and put him in a spot where he wouldn't fall over as easy. It's like that wooden tree right there. That's why I have to figure out a good place for it where it won't fall over, because it's a wooden tree. And it can get kind of wobbly when you put it in certain spots. And it can be kind of loud when it falls over because it is made out of wood. So, and that's the Rudolph vinyl underneath of it. And on the very bottom is the plate, which I haven't figured out where to put yet. So, we'll see if I do put those somewhere or not. I don't know yet. There's Snoopy. And there's Gingerbread Superman. Rob got me that. He also got me that Christmas Supergirl back there. So I have those. And he got me the little Superman keychain right there too, as well. There's my Garfield ornament that I've had for a long time. I got that at Five Below, I don't know how many years ago. That snowflake lights up. I got that from Dollar Tree last year, I think. It does light up. I just don't have it on right now. So that's what's on my bookcase. Here are the stockings I was talking about. It's the one I've had for an extremely long time. It's got my name on it in glitter. Mickey's Christmas Carol. And the one I just got from Walmart to go for our Superman collection. Obviously, Superman. And then these things I've had for a long time. Right here. They're like sun catchers ornament type things. So there's a Mickey there and a Mickey over there. And of course, these Superman ornaments that I made last year. This was my aunt's. We had one just like it, but I found that at her house. It's Walt Disney World. This is my Ray ornament that I got from Hallmark. I don't know how many years ago now. And there's my Nutcracker. And back behind it is where I put my little ceramic tree ornament, which they actually have at Walmart again this year. It does light up, but it's kind of dim. And those are my pictures back there. You can tell who's in those. And here's my tree. The Superman there. It's my Clark Kent that I got last year. I usually have it hanging up here. Oh, my light is right there. I have my Mickey's Christmas Carol ornaments that I've had for an extremely long time. So there's the Minnie Mouse. This is the ornament I made this year. I made one for me and one for my stepmom with my dad's name on it. The guitars. There's Marie. There's Mickey as Bob Cratchit. I made that snowman popsicle stick a long time ago. I made that candy cane. And Jacob Marley's back behind Superman Clark Kent there. There's Scrooge. And there's a wreath I made over behind there, but you can't really see it. I think that's all the ornaments I put on there. And of course the topper. And those are the white lights that I got this year for that. There's my little tree. That tree I love. I got that from Dollar Tree 2 years ago. And it still works. Usually just sits here. Yeah, it changes colors. That's my other tree right there. So, I believe that is all my Christmas stuff in here. Oh, because I always forget to show this anytime I need to show it. I put this up a while ago, but there's my Christmas God's Eye that I made. So, that's all the Christmas stuff in my room. There will be a separate video of the rest of my Christmas decor around here. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video of my Christmas decor in my room. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment. Don't forget to click that little bell icon so you know when this video is coming out. And as always, all of our social media will be in the description box below. And thank you for watching.